Today's session will be gentle. We start by warming up from the head down and then back up. So drop your right ear to the right shoulder. Switch sides, left ear to the left shoulder. Center. Turn to look over the right shoulder. And the left shoulder. Center, chin down. You can have your eyes closed, by the way. Anytime you can have the eyes closed or open. And chin up. Half lateral right. That means turn the head halfway to the right and then chin down. Center. Turn the head halfway to the left, chin down. Half lateral side stretch. Center. Now circle the head in one direction. And the other direction. Center. Now circle the shoulders forwards. The hands can kind of sweep around the knees, but make sure you're moving the shoulders. And backwards. Now opposite. And reverse. Now breastbone forward and back, forward and back. Now the navel, forward and back, forward and back. Now the pelvis, forward and back. Just tilting on the sit bones, forward and tilt back. Now stop the movement, feel the body. Now we circle the pelvis in one direction. And in the other direction, just feel the sit bones. Now the navel in one direction. This one I really like. You can feel that you're kind of circling the belly button around a circle. And the other direction. Of course, the whole body moves a little bit as well. It's just where your focus goes. Okay, now the breastbone, circle. And other direction. Now stop the movement, feel the body. Fold forwards, head down. Nice easy stretch. Feel the breath wherever it goes. I feel it in my back here. Come back up, twist to one side, turn the head all the way back. Switch sides, turn the head back. Center. Feet together. Pull the feet as close to as you can, holding ankles or toes. Feel the groins stretch. Feel the inner body expanding, contracting naturally. Now gently press one knee down like this, doesn't matter which one. And switch, press the other knee down. And center. Take the legs out, go forward. Coming up, lie down on your back. Cross your right leg over your left leg, arms to the side somewhere, and twist to the left side so the hip lifts up. And then twist to the right side so the other hip lifts. And keep going. This feels so awkward at first, but it's very good for the spine and the pelvic region. Then you can add the head in, so the head goes opposite to the feet, to the direction of the feet. Because then the twist is from the head to the feet, the whole length through the spine, through the torso, through the hips, down the legs to the ankles. And switch. Left leg over the right. We can go to the right and to the left. And the pelvis naturally lifts up. And you start to move the head as well. The opposite direction to the feet. And relax. Feel the body. Any pulsations, tingling, sensations. Now we come forward, sit up, hands and knees, tabletop. We'll do some cat-cows, tucking in, arching. And then we try circles. So we just circle the torso. And we're moving a little bit left to right side. So there's a transfer of weight to the left hand and to the right hand. And the other direction. Then you can start to feel the head might move a little bit here or there, just in the most natural, circular way that you can find, without thinking too much about it. Because in yoga, we're often just going forward and back, and the circles, we're kind of missing them somehow. And they're an important part of nature, circles, spirals, not just up and down, forward, back. So let's tuck the toes, come into downward dog, and bending the knees, circle the hips. Just make some circles. Maybe the head starts to move as well, side to side. The shoulders. And just looking for a little fluidity in the movement. Doesn't matter if it's messy, right? No one's watching. Now drop your knees down. Puppy stretch. We slide the hands forward. Head down, butt bones stay up. And try a few pelvic tilts here. That just means tailbone lifts. You feel the sit bones open. And then tailbone tucks, the sit bones close. Again, tailbone up, sit bones open. Tailbone tucks, sit bones close. And then close the sit bones to come forward to your belly. Use that movement to bring you forward and down. Now bend your knees and twist. Take the feet to the right and to the left. To the right, to the left. Naturally the pelvis lifts and twists a little bit. You can rest your head onto your hands. Come center. Press the pubic bone down to the mat and start to lift the knees a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Keep pressing the hips down, lifting the knees. And relax. Feel the body. Child's pose. Make nice shapes with your feet. You must gain flexibility in the feet. Again, same sequence. Tabletop, some cat-cows, but make them side to side. So you can start by circling the torso, the breastbone. One direction and the other. And then naturally you feel the hips start to kind of follow that circle. And then the shoulders might start to go somewhere. I kind of like opposite shoulders, but maybe you're going both together. And then we go to downward dog, keeping that same idea of kind of wiggling, bending the knees, circling the hips somehow. Feels awkward at first, but then nobody's watching, so you don't need to feel shy or like you're doing it wrong. Puppy stretch, knees down, hands forward. And then we add this little thing of the pelvic tilt here. Tucking the tail, the sit bones narrow. Lifting the tail, the sit bones spread their distance. And then tucking, sit bones narrow. And increase the space between the sit bones. So when we do these movements, there is more awareness in the pelvic region. The fascia within, the organs contained, and the energy, the spiritual energetic. Now tuck the tail and use that to go forward to your belly. Lie down, head on your hands. Bend your knees and twist. This also feels a little bit awkward at first. Don't overthink it. Now in the middle, press your pubic bone down to the mat. See if you can lift the knees a little bit. And relax, feel the body. Child's pose. Make nice shapes with your feet. Try tucking the toes under. Come up, keep the toes tucked, take the knees wide, and then see if you can balance. Lift the knees up. You can rest your hands on your knees. Keep the big toes touching. So it's like the butt bones on the heel bones, somewhere there. Feel the natural rhythm of your breath as you maintain the posture. Knees together and knees down. This really increases the stretch on the toes, huh? Now we will step the left foot forward and slide the knee back. Stretch here nicely without forcing or straining, just allowing. Just being a witness to what you feel. Go back, toe stretch. Switch sides. Sink into what you feel. Where do you feel the stretch in your body? Go back. And again, switch. I quite like the hands off the floor like this, is quite nice, just resting on the front knee. I like the going back from here as well, right? Because you don't need your hands in a way, just go back. But please note, this mat I'm on is really nice and bouncy. I like this, protecting the joints. Okay, switch. So you could have the hands down or resting them on the knee. Reverse, which is really nice, no hands, right? You just go back to your knees, sit back, and again, switch, step forward, nice and low. And this time we'll do half splits, sitting back. And then going forward and back and switch. Stretch the hip, stretch the hamstring, half split. And up and back. Let's try that a few more times. So it's quite a very simple routine. Simply stepping forward, lunging into the hip stretch, sitting back into the hamstring stretch, and then switching sides by going back. Couple more times. Now you might add something else and you might be like, okay, now I'm ready for full split. Because there's this inner teacher that's telling you, oh, go here, this would be a good stretch right now in this moment. And then you become, your own teacher. Then you don't need me anymore. But that's okay, because then there'll be a new bunch come in. When you become so proficient you don't need me, then maybe you'll stay with me for the love anyway. The Holy Communion. Now look, the chin up is really nice. One more time to finish up, whichever side you're on. And sit back. Just feel the body. Let your awareness expand, your consciousness expand into all the areas that you just directed it to. Be with the inner movement of the body. Now we will do Kapalabhati, which I never usually teach in my studio classes because I'm in this culture of, the yoga, how people are doing it in the studio, and I find it quite aggressive, not that intelligent. People are really straining on this one. So it should be gentle. Kapalabhati is from kind of the navel down, and it's this exhaling like this. But it's gentle. It's not this huge, exertion. Nothing else should move. The neck, the face, the shoulders. Only this pumping here from the navel down. And then you relax. So this is quite good sitting. If you have knee issues, you could slide a pillow under your bum. Or find any other comfortable seat. Find the neutral position of your spine. And then you begin with this exhaling. You can close your eyes. Contraindications are if you have your period, you don't want to pump anything around that area. You just want to soften for those 3-4 days. Pregnancy as well. You would never do this while pregnant. Otherwise, continue on. And then stop the movement. Feel the energy moving upwards towards the organ of smell, just behind your forehead. Then we go again, Kapalabhati, soft, gentle pulsation from the navel down. It's nice to close the eyes. Relax the face, keep going. Now stop the movement. Notice the energetic moving upwards. And we'll go one more time. Kapalabhati. Soft, gentle pulsation from the navel down. There is some effort, but at the same time, there's no effort. It's just an instruction from your mind to your body to do something for the benefit of release, of expansion, contraction. Stop the movement. Relax completely. Notice the space created from that relaxation, from letting go. If you need to readjust your seat to a more comfortable position, now is the time for meditation. Just 10 minutes or 20 minutes is enough. If you do transcendental meditation, you can do that. If you just want to sit for a while or something else, that's fine. And you don't need me for meditation. You do it now.